When I put God and his kingdom first, my life will find its proper balance. Look at verse 33. All these things shall be added unto you. What things? In context, what you're going to wear, what you're going to drink, what you're going to eat. Let me take it a step further. Where you're going to work, where you're going to live, if you're single, who you're going to marry. The basic issues of life will be taken care of by God when we put him first. A classic example of this is the story of Solomon, the son of David and Bathsheba, who ascended to the throne after his father died. Solomon, still a young boy, was overwhelmed by the task at hand, and he prayed. He prayed to God, and the Lord came to him and said, ask of me whatever you want, and I will give it to you. Can you imagine? If God came to you tonight and said, what do you want? Whatever you want, I'll give it to you right now. What would you pray for? Anything? Yeah, anything. Anything. Whoa. I don't know. Reminds me of a story of a guy that was walking down a beach and he saw something embedded in the sand. He reached out and picked it up. It was some kind of a lamp. He rubbed off the sand and a genie appeared. True story. And probably heard this one. There's only so many genie jokes, you know. And the genie appeared. Oh, thank you, master, for letting me out of the lamp. And because you've done this, I will grant you one wish. The man said, one wish? What happened to 3? The genie said, well, times are hard. The economy, we've cut back. Okay. One wish, the genie said, I will give to you. The man thought about it for a moment. He said, I've always wanted to go to Hawaii, but I've never been able to go because I'm afraid of flying and ships make me ill. I get seasick very easily. So I wish, Genie, you would build a bridge from California to Hawaii so I could drive over and visit. Genie thought about it for a moment and said, that's ridiculous. Can't do that. Man, the expense involved in such a project and the pilings, they would have to hold up the highway and go all the way down to the depths of the ocean. This is too much. You need to come up with something else. The guy said, well, I've always wanted to understand women. The genie said, now that bridge, is that 2 lanes or 4? See? So God comes to Solomon. What do you want? He didn't say, Lord, I want to understand women, fortunately. He said, Lord, I need wisdom to rule your people. God said, you know what, Solomon? Because you did not ask for riches and honor and length of life, I'm going to give you what you prayed for, the wisdom to rule. You'll be the wisest man who ever lived. Plus, I'm going to give you the riches and the honor and a long life. So the fact is, Solomon had his priorities in order. He sought first the kingdom of God, and all those things were added unto him.